Vanakkam, Namaste, Swagatam. Now, in this video, we are going to see about the most beautiful or the biggest ship, friendship. We are going to use mind map, and let me first explain you the major topics which we are going to see under this section, and then we will go in detail one by one. First, friend circle. So we need to understand about a friend circle and types of friends, etc. And then we will be discussing about how to validate friend, and we need to do some filtering, right, before taking it further. Then let us discuss about how to introduce the friends to our partner, and what are the things we need to consider. Then when we want to balance, what are all the things we need to manage, and how to do it. And then we will see the action plan. So first, let us see friend circle. Why do we need friends? In a simple term, the very question is awkward, right? When we discuss about many things, when we ask why, it doesn't look awkward, but here it looks awkward because the very friendship is not for a utility, not for a reason to have a profit, but still, for the discussion sake, let us do it. Two types are possible. One is for a support system. Friends are always there for us, and whenever there is a need, they come and rescue us. And the second one is it's the outlet. We need a break. We need a relaxation. We need somewhere where we don't feel serious or responsible, or a person with so much of tags. With friends, we are always as simple as possible, as nude as possible. You know, intellectual, psychological nudeness, where we don't hide things, we share things, right? So that is called as friends. So that is the very, very beautiful reason, the outlet. The second one is in case if you don't have a friend or a friend circle, then you need to understand few things. It is also possible. Not that everybody will have friends or a friend circle. There are few people, those who uh, don't have a close friend or don't have even a friend circle. They do their job, they come back, they live, they study, they earn, they get married, they live a typical their personal life only. So in that case, I would like to discuss two dimensions of friends. That is, friends are born, or there are few friends who are made. Always these discussions happen whenever people discuss about friendship. Friendships are not made, they are born, and few people argue the other way. But the reality is both. The friendship where it is a made, it is made with discrimination. They choose people because of their credits, because of their skills and talents and their kindness, whatever it is, and then they handpick them, and then they keep them into their friend list. Is it not selfish? Yes, it is selfish, but at the end of the day, choosing a right person, they change themselves and they become a better person. So it's kind of a choosing a person with whom I need to live and spend most of my time, and make myself better. So I don't think it's a bad selfishness. But there is another category where friendships are born. What is born? हमको पता ही नहीं लगेगा, right? We don't even know why I made friendship with this guy, but we become friends. Or in the very first meet, we realize that we both are one and the same. Maybe there are different connections from different lives, but to put it simple, somewhere both felt that there doesn't need to be a reason or to understand this person fully before choosing this person as a friend. So this also happens. So these are two types of friends. Now, different varieties of friends whom we are going to see. There are around three categories we will discuss. That is, those who are having only one friend as the friend, or they will have two, three people around. So two, three girls, or two, three boys, or two boy, one girl. Little, but the team is very small. Then comes the gang. You might have seen the marriage party. There will be a big celebration. They will run their own marriage within the marriage. So 30, 40 people will come, and they will lift the boy and they will throw him up in the sky. They are with the big gang. They go always in 4 5 cars, big team, big party now and then. So that kind of a friend circle. So you need to choose which category you belong. Now we need to understand this also. Not that every friends will be matured or not all are immature, but in every category we will see this kind of uniqueness. That doesn't say that if your friend is immature, that doesn't mean that you are a stupid person. But there is no parameter when we choose a friend, right? So there are different circumstances involved, whether it is made or born. But you can't judge a person just because that person is having some flaws. A person may be immature in one perspective, but the other side, that person can also be an amazing person. So we are discussing about self perspective, but obviously for every married person, when all these things pop up, they don't only think about their friends, but also they think about their partner's friends. So keep all this in mind, but still focus on you, because about your partner we will have a separate discussion. Now we are going to validate friendship. The first person or first friend is the best friend. Why? Because that person will have three dimensions. He will be a friend, he will be mother, and he will be father. When a person is with all these three qualities, then that person will be holistic, complete. Because as a friend, he will be fun, as a mother, he will be caring, and as a father, he will be strict when it comes to good and bad. And this kind of a friend is the best friend. Number one. The second rank goes to friend and father combination. Why? Because he may not be caring, he may not be, cuddle you or, compassionately, pat you and console you, but he will be there for fun and he will be there to tell you right and wrong. But he will make sure that you are in the safe place. The third category is friend and mother. He can't control you. He doesn't take decisions or influence you when you go in wrong path, but he will carry you in his own way with his own limitation. So mother also takes care, and mother also protects like father, but father's role is more towards of straightening you, disciplining you, whereas a mother cares of your body, mind, and wealth and health. She is like a emotional person. So this is what we mean by mother. And the fourth category is time pass. You don't even know why such people are there whenever the friends are here, but they are also will be there. And they also don't know why they go to different people's house and talk for hours, but still they do. It's kind of unconscious souls. Just for time pass, they be in a relationship with one or the other person in one or the other time. For just for time pass, these people will be around. The fifth category is a little dangerous. Utility based friends. Whenever they require something, whenever they need something, they will patch up. They will be always together. When they know that next week is your birthday and there's going to be a big party, suddenly from nowhere they will come and talk to you from today. So whenever they require something, whenever they come to know that you have some contacts related to them, then they will be very friendly, goody with you. So this is a very sensitive and dangerous category. We need to understand what kind of friends team I have and what kind of qualities are they in. Let's now see how to introduce. Introducing to our partner is a very sensitive thing. Why? Because many times we scare our partner with our friends gang. We think it is like a pride moment, but at the end of the day, without even knowing the nature of the partner and the priority or the prejudice with the friendship, when we do something stupid, it affects us and our friendship. So we need to do everything gradually. We can't straight away hit with a baseball bat, right? And we need to be honest. We should not just defend just because there is a tag called friend or friendship. We need to be honest with our partner, with on our friends. And also when it comes to friends, how Casual we will be the same way here with the partner also. We should be very transparent. We have already discussed this. So the partner should given first priority when it comes to friends or partner, because partner is going to be with you and she is or he is only for you. When she comes to know or when he comes to know that you are not honest when your friends are in the picture, then she will think that or he will think that the honesty of you is dependent with reference to your friends, therefore friends are the reason for your dishonest behavior. Therefore when a situation of honesty comes, you should be the honest person with your partner, so that that will not affect your friendship. And you can't force, or also you can't have a high expectation. I understand, being without expectation is too much, but you can't have a high expectation of, you know asking from your partner everything whatever you expect with reference to friends, like party, like gaming, like spending time with your friends all the time. That is why the gradual makes sense. Your partner should not think that you are spending more time with your friends and not with me. So you need to take it, slowly, and also initially the expectation or the force should not be there. You can't impose things on your partner. What do we need to manage? First we need to manage our mindset. Many a times we see this. People, those who get married, still think that they are not yet married and they behave as if they are bachelors. This is a very, very stupid thing. There should be a very big board in front of you whenever you wake up to see that you are no more a bachelor or bachelorette. You are a married person. Because many times we forget and we want to continue the same how we lived before getting married. This doesn't work anymore. You need to accept the fact that you are married. There are many beautiful things in our life when you get married, and obviously there are a few things you need to sacrifice, or you need to alter, or you need to put on hold, initially at least, when you get married. So you need to make this thought clear that you can't spend time or you can't live the same way how you lived before you get married. So once you get married, you need to accept that you got married, and this is the first step what you need to fix in your head. The second thing is time management. When it comes to friends, there is no compromise. When it comes to work, there is no compromise. But when it comes to home, I can compromise. No, this attitude is not ideal. You need to do a proper time management so that you can give equal value. At least equal value you should not give, family should come the first, but still, if at all you can't and you prefer friendship as important as family, then at least you need to try to manage equal value for all. And if at all you want to give a least to anything, then it should be work. When we discuss about work sector, you will understand why work should be given less priority. So friends comes second or third, but not first. Family comes first. That is called as priority. You need to know when to give what priority at what cost. There are two things: important, and the other dimension is urgent. Important may not be urgent. Important is important, but it can take time. Urgent is urgent. Sometimes from home the things may not be important, but it might be urgent. We always get confused with important and urgent, and we compromise urgency for importance. And importance may wait, but urgency can't wait. I hope I'm making sense. If not, when we discuss about family and when we discuss about work segment, we will understand in detail. Now let us say action plan, what we need to do. Art of balancing. This is one concept which comes around and around in our life. The entire life education is on this word: art of balancing. Art of balancing personal, individual likes and dislikes, and families or partners likes and dislikes, family and work, parents and partner, children and partner, children and grandparents, in-laws and parents. Everywhere we see art of balance. Health, work, you take anything, at the end of the day it is about balancing. It is not about management. Managing stuff is, maybe it is very popular, but the balancing word is most beautiful thing. Why? Because it's an art. You need to understand, and you need to continuously move. You need to be conscious enough to play this game. So I prefer the word balance. So you need to enter into this world of balancing when you want to be happy all the time. This is an option. I'm not very sure about your friends and your friend circle, but definitely, if they are in good shape, then definitely this works. What? Don't just hang out with you and your friends, but try to make family gathering. Your friend and his family, you and your family. When the families come together, the relationship become more decent and more deeper. The complaints will be lesser, the the compromise will be lesser, the freedom will be more. It doesn't need to be your partner also should have a married person, or married, no need. Your partner can be a bachelor, and still you can be connected with, you can connect your family with his family. I mean, your partner, your friends, father, mother, brother, etc. When there is a bond between family and family, there comes closeness from heart, and there comes the trust, and also there comes more authenticity, so that they don't feel alien. Your partner doesn't feel like you are moving away from her or him. So therefore, when you bring the families of your friends together, you can have a long run. Few may think, what is the point of discussing friendship? Isn't that much important? It is very much important, whether you have friend or not. Why? Because friendship is the most amazing relationship in the world. Isn't it mother? Yes, mother is the most beautiful, but friendship is also the same way beautiful. Why? Because in Hindu marriage system, there is something called a saptapani. They go around the fire, or they walk 7 steps, right? So the seventh, for every step they say different mantras. For the seventh step they say a mantra which is called Sakha Saptapadi Bhava. I repeat, Sakha, friendship, Saptapadi Bhava. That is the seventh pledge, which means the husband and wife both should have friendship. The husband should see wife as a friend, and wife should see husband as a friend. Now remember the best friend. The definition of best friend is friend, mother, and father. If your partner is your mother, if your partner is your father, if your partner is your friend, you will be in right track, you will be safe, and also you will have fun. Isn't it beautiful? So ideally, if you value friendship, then you should see your life partner as your best friend of your life, because all your friends one day will get married and settle in their own house, but your partner will live with you, and you both are going to make a family. Till you die, the only person who's going to accompany you is your partner. Your children will get married and move. Your parents will leave, but not your partner. Your partner is the one who's going to spend good quality hours with you. So it is better to make your partner as your best friend. So I hope you have understood. Thank you for listening. Friendship is one of the most beautiful thing. Contemplate on it. Kindly comment below what you liked, and if you have any questions, I want to listen more from you. Comment is the only possible way right now. Do comment. We'll meet in the next video.